Hi guys, I want to talk to you today about some stuff that's been going on with me in business and whatnot, and what I'm trying to accomplish outside of my 9-to-5 jobs. Try to push this boulder up a steep hill, and it takes a lot of energy to just get it over the top, and that's where I'm at today. And I think this video can provide massive value to you. And I just want to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you like more content like this. Give the video a thumbs up and check out this video. Yeah, this is John from 100percentmindset.com. Today I want to talk to you guys about breaking out of the 9-to-5 prison. I mean, that's a common theme when I'm not reviewing a book or whatever. Talking about mindset and things we can do to turn our side hustle into full-time reality, erase that 9-to-5, make the big money and never look back. It's what we gain, it's what we accomplish, it's what we know and knowledge, and it's not really even about the money. But anyways, let me talk to you guys today about a Japanese proverb. It says, if you fall down 7 times, make sure you rise 8, okay? Make sure when you get knocked down, you don't stay down. You get back up, you rise again, okay? A lot of times in our journey, even in regular life, there's setbacks, with relationships and business and jobs and money, or your car breaks down or whatever. You got to rise. You can't take these things personally, okay? I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about doing business, and sometimes people don't want to do business with you. I consider myself like an expert Chinese importer, goods from China. I've imported successfully and sold, and I'm right now at the point where I call my profit time, where the goods are paid off and now I'm making the profit. So I'm very happy, I'm very blessed, and I'm very thankful, and I write a gratitude list and show thanks. But there's many setbacks, guys. I want to let you know that I have many setbacks. I fuck up all the time, okay? I make mistakes, and I just want you to know that I do not quit, okay? It does get to you, man, but I think if you want to escape that prison, if you want to break out of the matrix, as they say, or break out of this traffic jam or this 9-to-5 dull existence, and like I say, make money in your sleep, or make money out of thin air. You are the architect of how your money comes in, whether it be physical products, writing Kindle books, writing physical books, selling online information, which could be courses, anything like that you get a stream of income from, publishing, anything that you're the owner of, like copyright royalties. These are the things that can make you money consistently, month after month. Okay, so I want to talk to you today about, the concept I never really understood until today, or till recently, is Jim Rohn, who's one of my, great teachers and mentors that I study all his stuff. He says, when you become a millionaire, it's more your mindset, your attitude, your knowledge, the set of your sail, your philosophy. It's not the money, and I never got that. I was like, what do you mean it's not the money? The money, you could do great things, you could do whatever you want, but I'm starting to see it's you could, what he means by that is you could give the money away after you earned $1 million. It's what you become in the process. It's how you read and studied and thought outside the box and took some risks to actually generate this money. It's not going to be at your sales job or being a doctor or a lawyer. It's really about taking risk, a great risk on these things that you don't even know if they're going to pan out, and being creative and thinking of ways that'll generate money, and then you can throw it back into a system that will double the money and make more. So it's not about the actual physical dollars, guys. It's about what you become in the process, because you've gained the shift, that the shift in thinking, that almost like it could all be erased, but you have the knowledge already in your brain to go out and do it again tomorrow. I mean, so many setbacks I've had with Amazon and physical products, you know, where Amazon is a really good leverage tool that propels your brand to where you're selling hundreds of units a month, but it's also a very tricky situation to depend on somebody like Amazon that you know, they send you these emails where you violated this or you did that, and some of it, most of it, you never even did anything. You know, it's their bots or their computer program that picks up little certain glitches that'll just suspend your account or like shut you down, and then you have to get it back turned on, and all this does is it kills your momentum. But you cannot quit. You have to persevere, and you have to get your products on other avenues. Shopify, your own website, Etsy, Mercari. You have to diversify. It forces you to think outside the box. You know, you cannot be a slave to Amazon. Amazon is like a bad girlfriend that you're getting calls in the middle of the night for no reason. You got to go pick them up, and you're like, what happened? Wait a minute. You know, it's like almost like, is this worth it? You start thinking like, man, I got to get away from this. It's just making me go insane. So, you know, that's why I call the video, you know, you can almost risk your sanity by taking these risks. And sometimes, you know, you're risking almost $10,000 in product, and then they send you this email that your account is suspended or whatever. And you're like, well, what am I going to do? Well, this wouldn't hurt you if you already knew, you know, what you were doing off of that platform. If you already had your own e-com sites, or you were on Shopify, or you were diversified under, you know, a lot of different sites. You know, because I've had to build these reviews up again. I've had to start from scratch again, because it's also competitors. Competitors will you know, file false claims because there's a lot of money being made, and we have a program called Jungle Scout, which lets you kind of see what other products are making every month, and some of them are insane. So people will do anything to take you down a notch or to get you kicked off of these platforms. So it's a crazy life that you're adapting to constantly. And I just want to say that when you become an exporter of an importer, you know, you're importing these goods from China, it's almost like you have to culturally be aware of the nuances that they're used to. You know, like right now it's a lot of riots and a lot of unrest, and I'm trying to do business with the Chinese. You know, they see Americans in a certain light, and I'm sure the whole country does, you know, and you have to be mindful of that, you know, and you have to learn how to cooperate, you know. And the last time I brought products in from China, it was all this trade war with Trump and the tariffs and all this, you know, but you cannot let that stop you. That's my point here. You have to, if you fall down, you have to rise up. Like the Japanese says, you fall down 7 times, just make sure you get back up 8, and you will prevail.